Like, I think that's what the XY is. Oh, I think it's a tree.
They have a painting here.
I don't think someone's got the statue of David here.
I know you got it.
Check my fly. Yeah, this is a palazzo. Social check-in. This is the one I thought said Wakanda. Okay, so I have to go to TI next.
Hi guys! Mabuhay! It's me, your girl InDaynaMo, and welcome back to my Taglish channel! Hello guys! How are you all on the other side of the universe? So guys, for today's video, we are heading to the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino for another attraction, guys. So guys, are you ready for some adventure, exciting experience? So guys, happy watching!
Must be another entrance. I think they do have like a little performance pool as well, but I think it's like at the back and kind of hidden. It's not like the one where it's out the front. 24-hour CBS. So you go around here maybe. Saxon Avenue, and there's the North Shore there. I don't remember ever buying anything from the fashion show mall. Oh, here we go. There you go.
Welcome to Marvel Avengers Station is an immersive educational experience that draws visitors into the exciting world of the Avengers and the Marvel Universe. As the official station headquarters, there is no better place to dive into the world of these superheroes and villains. The interactive exhibit displays a wide range of operational equipment used by the original Avengers. Look out for Captain America's shield and uniform, and look out for the Black Widow's weapons collections. You will be required to follow the steps provided by Maria Hill, and as you explore, you will discover what is asked of you. This interactive app also shows the progress you have made. The application is available on devices that are preloaded, or you could come ready by downloading it on your phone.
You're gonna head right into this room, go all the way down, stand close to the wall on your right.
We're gonna be great Avengers. We got scared by the elevator.
We go down again.
Hello and welcome
everyone. In just a moment, there'll be a brief security scan to make sure none of you are undercover Hydra agents, shapeshifters, or beings from a different dimension. Afterwards, Agent Hill will appear on the screen to brief you. Once your briefing is over and the doors are open, head on over. Everything in the station is authentic. Please take all photos and videos you like. Engage with anything that isn't behind wires or flex. I'll also be in there in the exhibit with you, commenting about items. If you don't feel like you need to wait for me, just go to your own.
Welcome to the Avengers Station, the Scientific Training and Tactical Intelligence Operative Network. My name is Maria Hill, and I'll be heading up your assessment program here at the station. As you are no doubt aware, life as we've known it has changed. In the past few years, we've seen the world come under attack by alien invaders, secret organizations intent on world domination, and complex artificial intelligence trying to destroy civilization. But each time the world was in peril, there was one group who always came to our aid. A group of remarkable individuals who come together to protect us against evil and fight the battles that we never could. The Avengers. The station has been created for those of you who have chosen to join the Avengers and protect our way of life by standing united in defense of our planet. You are about to enter our advanced scientific training facility where you will have unprecedented access to the most sensitive intelligence and cutting-edge science related to our superheroes. This is your chance to be a part of something greater, an opportunity to help save the world. Let's see if you're up to the task. Oh, and Mr. Stark has asked that you don't break anything. Are you ready to go? I think you are. Welcome to the Avengers Station.
There we go. Now that the fanfare has died down a bit, we'll begin with the Black Panther dance. In the comics and in the movies, when Panther dies, the armor is very long. I don't understand this. That's a waste of tech. In reality, it's because the Black Panther outfit's almost entirely CGI. And the parts of it that aren't CGI usually have a lot of like green wires or lacing through them, so they can be glossed over with CGI. All of the outfits that you'll see across the station are what we call semi-practicals. Their primary purpose is to look good. Whether the actors are comfortable or not is not always a priority. If you guys remember when they said Captain America's ass, that's partially inspired by the fact that all the way back during the filming of the first Captain America movie, he did not tell the costume department his butt did not fit his pants. They were about a size to half a size too small. They usually make a lot of these, about 80 of them, so maybe some of them fit, but the majority. To your left is Panther, to your right is Panther. It will fit very similar. You're on full staff. The props team will stand there. It's so focused on making it look cool. They've captured 7 people that have been there, and not just his cartoony body level. So they built them entirely new just for this scene of We've got all the actors here. We got one actor and they end up if they've been removed from the Marvel continuity, for continuity reasons, they can't be here anymore. So this year we have no idea who we get. Last we had all of them. Please try out the Viking. There are only 2 of them in the world. We have one, and Chris Evans has the other. It is completely sized to his body specifications, and to go with the fat ass joke earlier, the Harvard guys have told us that his feet is slightly wider than It's styled after a bike from 1942. The jacket is from Marvel before it's cleaned and at least ruined. It had blood stains on it. I guess a Nazi. Like the burn marks, cigarette burn marks, and a bunch of other things. Disney sent it to be cleaned up and slightly repaired. The lady is one of the world's best clothing restorers. She fixed the dress from Gone with the Wind that had been eaten by moths. The dress is worth like $5 million after the restoration. We'll be updating these screens tonight to have stuff on Black Panther. It was supposed to go up on the 1st, but Disney said to wait till the end of the month. Even though the month has ended, you know, we're going to give it...
Black Panther 2?
Yeah, it spoils a lot of stuff for the movies.
Oh, that's out on streaming now, if you
Yeah,
haven't
that's
seen
what
it.
they said. They're just like, well, wait till the end of the month, and then once, you know, people don't have that excuse.
Yeah.
But the only time people bring up Hope is in reference to two very specific things in the same very specific order. And at his age, he was done with it. And we're like, what do they ask? They're like, does his package get bigger when he gets bigger? And how come his pants don't rip? He's like, 50 years. It's the only thing people will ever ask. And he was just like, and we've answered both of those questions in the 80s.
You just need to suspend your disbelief a little bit.
No, he point blank told us there is an 80s comic where you see the shadow that it cast, in case you were curious. And then they explained the pants thing as well. The original character ripped away like we did. And then like science. They're like, and it wasn't science. Even if you're a fan of Luke Cage, he wears a leather jacket. The leather jacket has been treated to give it the same skin temperature that his skin does. So the jacket is also magic. And he's like, he also said that he wishes they had within the 80s and 90s. He was just the hand is anatomically correct.
That one is? Yeah.
MCU Hulk is the tallest Hulk out of any, it's 12.5 feet tall, although our simulator is 11 feet. The Tesseract reactor was used in the movies, but not in this form. It was too cumbersome to keep constantly moving it around. It is essential. They ended up just ripping the bottom reel off. That pissed off a lot of the props department. They spend hundreds of hours to make this beautiful, and then they don't bother with it. It is seen in deleted scenes though in the back. It's also in the off position. It folds upwards because the laser is supposed to come out.
diehard fans the chance to access exclusive classified studies, files, and experiment is the golden opportunity for a lifetime. What's more, you can also train to be one of the official agents of the Marvel Avengers Station. Part of the experience involves the use of the Marvel Avengers Station Poll application. The app, which is available on both iOS and Android platforms, is the training device that will direct your paths on the mission.
That's where he was made. Yeah, inside here.
Feel free to touch the cradle if you'd like. But it isn't going anywhere. This is the same one they use in the movie. Every time it doesn't need to be the major focus of the camera. If it does, they tend to make it shinier with CGI. Stress all the outfits have been sized down to the mannequins. The actors are not this cool. Yeah, some people are like, no. This is the only place you'll see the Hawkeye jacket. Jeremy Renner says they tried. They really did try to make this thing work, but it wasn't conducive to moving around with it.
It's not purple. I know. Yeah. There. We'll try it again. I'm alien. Wait. Oh yeah, there's ants.
He is the most blunt about it. He says he gets paid millions to, I quote, play pretend. So he doesn't feel like he has a right to complain when there are people working harder than him who don't get paid as much. We do have falcon wings. We broke them. They are made out of aluminum, plastic, and fiberglass. The fiberglass is the white part, the feathering. It rips like paper. Disney purposely made them as cheap as possible because if they made them sturdier, it would make the rigging to attach them to Anthony Mackie and wires more complex, and you need to have them on wiring longer. The longer he's in the air, the higher the insurance costs. So it's cheaper to make them cheap than to make them good and spend more money. We've only had Mr. back here once, and he says that most people only know him from 8 Mile. When you walk into the room, the Atari Warrior will be in the ground. But he is on time, so he doesn't know the right. The Dark Elf is the only thing in the station that's never been the same. He used to be a hydraulic piston. Yeah, we'd know where you are in the exhibit from your screens. You'd be like, oh, they're in my application. If you guys have ever seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame, the animated one, Disney pioneered a technique in that movie to make massive crowds using just a few models and replicates that makes them different. It's the technique that's been used in every CGI Marvel ever since. You could basically just give it like, take a picture of you, and then like 1,000 of you that are also different. And like as long as you're not paying attention, you won't notice until all of a sudden. One of these was made in about 26 hours. The other one was made in about 40 minutes. Can you guess the
Bottom one's 40 minutes.
That is correct. They ended up making this one because one of the extras, who happened to be related to Kevin Feige, was going to be in the movie. All he had to do was die, but they couldn't take a weapon from one of the other people because they're choreographed for the fight scene. All this guy had to do was fall back. And because he's related to the big boss, they couldn't cut him out of the movie. So in about 40 minutes leftover like plumbing parts, a lot of it is what I've been told, they just cobbled this together on the spot. In real life, Nazi uniforms were designed by Hugo Boss. The mentality was if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you perform better. The same concept is with the Hydra outfits. I've heard that every year Disney gets like millions, maybe not millions, but a lot of like questions asking why they don't sell Hydra-inspired clothing. They get paid very well to make these things, but it's what they love to do. It's like, it's art for them, and they don't think they get enough recognition, and I believe that they deserve more with how detailed you can see with this thing. Alright, for the hammer, everybody, the hammer does move. It moves at a pivot. The bottom shoots the base, the top rises. It does not come off the pedestal. If you do get it to move, you'll know it happens or it won't. To give you an example of how rare it is, the last time it moved was in September. Mathematically, if you were here for 30 days straight, trying 24 hours a day, you have about a 5% chance to get it. If you do get it, the music dies out across the station and thunder goes off. And then we give you a little goodie bag. We have like one of them left that has stuff that we no longer sell, all horror related, that was signed by Stanley in 2016. Go for it. I think we've run through like 50-something handles. End up breaking the handle. And this is one of the same hammers that was used in the movies. It's the one that was used whenever it didn't need to be the main focus of the film. And apologies for the broken screen. A very drunk man earlier today fell into the screen. He was having a conversation with himself about the storm of the X-Men movies. He's like, yes, that one lady named that first. You know what, Halle Berry? Anyway, we used to have a little leather strap attached to it. People would steal it. Or when they would break it off, they'd leave it on the thing. This costume is notorious. Chris Hemsworth despises this on levels that he says we can't begin to fathom. He says, like I said, they make a lot of these, and the concept behind the costume is it's supposed to be assembled from bits and pieces of other heroes, like dead heroes. He says the helmet shaved his head. The armbands cut off circulation. the chest piece was slicing into his armpits. The pants on the crotch was sometimes too small. This thing would slice into his ankle occasionally, and the shoes were never the same size. And
This is the one from Ragnarok, right? When he fought.
Yep. And he says he tried to get the costume department to fix it, and they would just like tell him to see if he could mismatch the parts between all of them. It never worked out for him. For Thor: Love and Thunder, he became the executive producer solely to avoid this issue, because since he technically pays the costume departments and a lot of other departments' wages, they can't tell him no. Of all the actors we have here, I think Tom Harrison was the best. He came on the day, there was specifically for children, in particular in the classroom, all under the 80%. And we did a lot of things. So he talked to them about being adult is okay, your parents are your parents, love is love. And the issue that happens between him and his
It's like
No bad.
That's all right, I've got another one. You want to try?
The last celebrities we had here were Gwyneth Paltrow and Goldie Smolders. They filmed
Come
a
on,
new
grab it.
opening briefing for us. Not here.
But I can do a story from it. That's okay, your personal one.
Tom Hiddleston's hair, he grows that out from the movies, right? Or is that a wig?
You know what? It looks pretty real. Shorter than it was. But I think it's his hair.
It is his hair.
You can see pictures of him with Taylor Swift around that time as well. Welcome to Advanced Engineering. Really quick, where it says Tony can control his suit using brain-machine interfacing. This is actual technology now. You can watch a really cool YouTube video of a man use what looks like a sci-fi helmet to control robots. They're just robotic arms. He makes them play Hotel California on a xylophone. They are all sized roughly to Robert Downey Jr.'s actual height. In the movies, he's 6'2". In reality, he's 5'7".
Really?
Maybe 5'8", to be nice.
Hold on, look.
The Iron Man is like it's the only item that's never been used in the Marvel universe. They built the Iron Man 3. It's supposed to be when as soon as assembling itself in the garage. It just didn't work out. So like people built it, salvaged it, changed the tag, and had it saved from being destroyed. A lot of this stuff is sent to a private winners story. They're sent to a private place in Florida where it's basically crushed into little cubes and then it discards. There's a really good documentary to give you an example on about this kind of things. They find the Ark of the Covenant in the warehouse from New Jersey and Jones movie. It's rotting away from like wood rot and wood, and they're like 2 hours of value. And then after she died, we thought Universal would come looking for all this stuff. They said, no, it must have been something we should do.
The game starts, you will be swiping up on your devices. There you go.
Congratulations.
Oh,
You have completed
why?
your training.
Who's that?
You are now an official Avengers Station agent. As an official station agent, you are now a part of a global support team that will work side by side with the Avengers should the time come to defend our planet. You should be very proud of yourselves. This is a very elite group that we are assembling, and you are now an integral member. Always be ready. We'll be in touch. Hell out.
The aim of the mission is to collect case files on each of the characters to become a qualified member of the Marvel Avengers Station. Information provided includes history, genetics, and profile of Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, and Captain America. If you think you have what it takes, then this mission is for you. Marvel Avengers Station is located inside the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino on the third floor above CVS.
Yeah, nothing there. I think it looks like it was only created up to a certain point. There's no in-game stuff there, which is where she kind of came in. So I think it must be up to a certain time frame.
Let's go there, folks.
Alright.
You guys still got that photo ticket I gave you guys?
Yeah, it's somewhere here.
Here in the Avengers Station.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, you can actually have outfits too, costumes. Oh, that's just like looks like a onesie. But yeah, it's like a onesie, but it's all like not fitted. You look like a wizard. You'd be unique. You'd be unique with sunglasses. Boy, absolutely, but there's someone behind you.
I need to...
Get a skirt. Need to unleash the cheek.
I think small is better. This is medium loose.
It's so easier to remove with my teeth. Yeah, that's right. Actually, it's just cold. Oh yeah, that's it, we're in.
Warmer now. Getting warm.
I don't think there's much here, so if there's not, I'll go up and across again. Macy's, Nordstrom, Dillard's, Forever 21, Dick's, Saks Fifth. Don't know what else is here. Oh, go for a bit further. Oh, I got a thing there.
So, that's it guys. That's our Marvel Avengers Station dito sa Treasure Island, located in Treasure Island Hotel and Casino dito pa rin sa Las Vegas. So, across the street guys ay ang Venetian. So, if you haven't yet checked our previous video, you can watch the previous video before you jump on this video. So anyways, nakita nyo guys, if you are fanatic or if you're a fan of the adventures, this is a good interaction, educational experience to go to the Marvel Avengers Station. So this is a family friendly also guys. So you can see a lot of the Avengers costumes here. The Ant-Man, yung mga kalaban villain ni Ant-Man, mga villain ng mga Avengers, and it's very techy inside. Talaga nasa world kayo ng Marvel. Talaga Marvel. Para kayo si Avengers. Kung nakita nyo kanina yung ating video, and talaga makikita nyo sila Black Widow there. Lahat ng Avengers nandoon guys. So talagang magiging fanatic kayo ng Avengers. So anyways, nakita nyo yung headquarters, nakita nyo yung interaction inside. And yes, we duly highly recommended na if you have a kid or if you're a fan of Marvel, you can go here at the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino. So guys, I will put their SOCMED in my description box down below for some their prices, for information about the Marvel Avengers Station. You can check it out for yourself, people of the universe. So that's the end of our video for today, our Marvel Avengers Station. For today's video, I hope you enjoyed watching, you had fun for today, plus you learned something for today's video guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for supporting our videos, and mega love shout out to each wonderful beautiful people of the universe. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please like if you did enjoy my video for today, and please to subscribe if you haven't yet, and don't forget to hit the bell button for you to get notified on my next video, and please comment down below if you like this video pa. And see you when I see you on my next one. Bye bye guys, be good, you take care, be safe, and mwah! Ciao!